are going to go see it. The people that are on the fence, I think, are going to be those hardcore either DCEU fans or the MCU fans that just aren't willing to listen or see anything else like superhero or hero related and accept it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you have those rabid fans out there that are just completely crazy.
Well, and then you have people who love the original for what it was, and then they don't want something that's going to possibly ruin that for them.
Well, this movie is going to turn that on its ear.
You think that? You think
absolutely.
It's basically, if you loved the campiness of Power Rangers, you loved the out there villains, you even loved the terrible overdubs, which
Stick to Nickelodeon and Netflix,
basically, or
right?
yeah, I mean, but if you want to see Power Rangers done gritty, done without the campiness, more serious, then
and
please
with
watch the
a
fan.
huge budget.
Yeah, please watch the fan film, and please, by all means, go see the movie when it comes
I mean, that
out.
fan film had some pretty good effects for like being someone's independent work. That was actually
Well, the best
really
part is
good.
whenever he's in North Korea and that guy comes up behind him and with the gun and shoots him in the back of the helmet.
And
then
it reflect back and
ricochets.
kills
And
him.
it- yeah.
like there was like 3 different people who tried to do that. It was like boom, 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 and like all 3 of them.
Well,
like, just
and I
went down.
liked how like his suit didn't look like what were their suits originally, like latex or something?
I don't know, but it looked like the
Spandex.
It looked
Yeah.
like the original suit, sort of.
It,
Well, yeah,
kinda,
but it
looked
was
more
armored.
rugged.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
more armored, rugged, like Captain America in First Avenger was themed after like a military suit. It
Yeah.
wasn't spandex. And so I liked the more realistic tone to it. There's no reason that they couldn't have done it. They went more alien in the new movie, which is fine.
I mean, it makes
Sword Art's
sense
alien.
because it's alien.
Because they step on the pad and then say it's morphin' time and
And
I
then
want
it
them to
all
have the
around
damn
him and
belt
stuff.
buckles. I do. I want those.
you missed the belt buckle.
oh my god. And that's another thing that drove me crazy about the TV shows, man, is that they pull out these little toys that are obviously for sale somewhere at Toys R Us or
yeah.
some defunct toy
Dino
store at
Charges
this
is a
point in
gun.
time.
Their
Yeah.
morpher is a gun.
It's a Nerf
They
gun.
load it with a bullet, shoot it in the air, and morph.
Yeah, Dino Chargers.
Yeah, so it was all for selling toys.
Oh, it's
pretty
totally.
much.
Because
Yeah.
they would make more off the toys than they do
Anything
selling
else.
advertising for the TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Yeah, well, I'll touch on my poll real quick, which I only had one this past week, which, ironically enough, was Power Rangers number 11. And I've already talked about it. I mean, you know what it's about from me talking about it. It's written by Kyle Higgins, drawn by Hendry Prasetya, and the colors are done by Matt Herms. It's phenomenal,
off the top of his head.
just brilliant work. I mean, there's variants for it. If you want the variants, get the variants. That's your choice. But the work is good. The artwork is probably my favorite, honestly, of all the polls I read.
Are you
That's-
sure it's not
Phenomenal.
No, it's spectacular. It's Hendry Prasetya is probably my favorite artist working solely because of this book, and
Soul's working on this book?
no, solely because of this. Not Soul, not Charles Soule, who does great work. He's a
Could
good
you
writer.
imagine if he was writing Power Rangers? It'd be super dark, probably.
Yeah, it would be. Daredevil is actually pretty dark, but it's a good
Considering the
series.
fact Considering the fact that the sidekick had his eyes ripped out of his face.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Blind Spot.
Blind
Blind
spot.
Spot, which is really ironic. Blind Spot gets his eyes taken out.
Well,
Hey, live up to the name, man.
anyways, it's a good series. I implore you to check it out. Please join us next episode. We're going to be discussing Spider-Man.
God knows.
I
We'll
think
figure it out.
We'll figure it out as we go.
So, quick thanks. I want to thank
Yes, definitely.
Rock Bottom Comics, of course, Drew and James up in Columbia, Missouri. I want to thank Maher for everything that he's done getting the podcast put on the Android market, which is...
Podcast Republic. It's just literally type that exactly, and it's 2 words.
And then you just search for the comic boot.
Yeah.
Or unless you're hearing from us, if you're listening to us on there, then hi. Also, you can join us on iTunes, YouTube. The Comic Boot Podcast is what we go by. We also have a Facebook page, The Comic Boot. I do want to just take this opportunity and thank everyone that listens and make sure that you leave us a review and a rating on iTunes. It really kind of helps us out a lot and gets our name up there, and we can continue to do these podcasts that we get paid so much money to do. So much fun. What is that? That's disgusting.
It's so true, though.
Okay, what's happening?
That's a giraffe deep throating a fence pole.
post.
Okay, what? Just why?
Every Patriots.
Every
fan.
Patriots fan when they mention Tom Brady.
Okay.
But anyway,
Anyways.
thank you all very much. And signing off, this is James.
I'm Kalen.
And I'm Cody.
And we'll see you guys next time.